Yo, what's up, fellas? Monsterrailroad back again, showing you what's up. You're probably like, yo, what's going on with him? What's he doing? What's he up to? Of course I'm weathering. I'm always weathering, you know? I'm a hustler in the blood. It runs in me. I'm always hustling, and I love to weather. So you put those two together, weathering things, selling them on eBay, weathering them, throwing them on my layout. I got a whole bunch of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? Just weathering. I haven't done to the layout what I wanted to do by this time, but I'm planning on getting to there. I have a couple projects on my layout that I will be doing videos for, which is going to be doing how to lay flex track. So it's going to be a newer detailed video about flex track, how to curve it, when to solder, all that good stuff, because I have to do that now on my layout. So I'm going to do a video for that. Right now, I'll just show you what I've been working on, which I have quite a handful of things right here that are just in the making. Some are done, some are already on eBay, some have sold, some are selling now. So let's start with what I'm working on right now. I've only started it, so I'll give you an idea what it looks. This is a complete fantasy one. I renumbered it to an EEC 2631, this side right here. Now I automatically assume that everyone who's seen this video, who's watching this video right now, seen every 200 videos of mine before they pass. I always forget that they don't. Some of you guys are new, some of you guys are just like, yo, who's this guy out? And you check me out. So, with saying that, I guess I want to get into what I use to make the rest. I use 3 paints by Galleria. One of the colors I use quite often, as you can see, is burnt sienna. I also use raw umber, and the one I use the most is burnt umber. And I use pieces of foam brushes, which I buy from Walmart for like 19 cents. Pieces of foam brushes, dip them into it. And as you can see, I do it here. I just dip it on the model, do it on the model like this. That's how I create rust on the models. So that's what people want to know. That I'm always asking about my fade mix too. I said this a million times before. I don't measure anything. I'm too lazy to measure stuff. You couldn't come to me and say, hey Al, how do you make your fade mix? Oh, well, what I do is I use 3 parts, basically 2.6 ounces of white, and then I use 7 gallons of water. I don't know. I grab a water bottle, I put water in it. I usually use a fresh spring bottle, open it up, dump out about a quarter of it. And then I start squeezing in the colors I need and then shaking them up so I get the color that I'm looking for. That's how I come up with it. Simple as that. There's 4 colors you should mix up that you should always have on hand. And one is a fade mix. If you're gonna weather, you need this in hand. You don't need to be mixing up little capfuls every time you're gonna weather. You have it in hand, it's consistent, works good. You need it there. I keep it in my airbrush. I barely ever clean my airbrush. So you're not gonna see after every use I clean airbrush. I don't. When I use acrylic paints, I leave it in there. I change off colors. As you can see here, I'll pop it off, put a new color in, spray a little bit until it bleeds out and the new color comes in, and then I use it. You need a light dirt color, right? Like just regular dirt, brown, right? So you got the light one, dark, and then darker. So these are the 4 colors you use all the time when weathering. I'm done with that. This is a project I'll be working on. You know I love these. I love these reefer cars, the Armin ones. These are like the hottest cars on the road. They're just, I love the way they are when they're weathered, very lightly weathered, but tagged up on each side, just off the hook. I have another one. I have this is an Nathan one. I'll do this one over the next day or 2. Going to spray this down white, you know, really light yellow, so it's almost gonna be like a white. Then I'm gonna patch this off and then do it like the model. Like there's actually an original one I have in the picture. Here. This one I did a couple days ago. This is on eBay right now. I think this came out off the hook too. This is another hot one right here. Got 3 of these from somebody on eBay, and I sold one already. These are the 2 I just finished up. I redid them. They look good. I think they're off the hook right now. I obviously made this one a little different than that one. I didn't want them to both be the exact same. So this one has a darker base, darker weather on the bottom. Which ones I like best? I don't know, they're both look good. I have this rail box, which is on there right now too. This is really hot. I did this from a picture. With the graffiti. You You know, I love the graffiti. This damn good looking model. I almost kept it, but I did it. Bad boy me. I was given permission from somebody actually, so I will actually show this one model that I actually paid for. I paid for this. Paid 91 bucks for it, which is a good deal. His technique is this guy uses all oil. As I explained to you, I'm not skilled with this yet, so my skill level with oil is not going to be like it is with acrylic. His technique is mostly oil, and a lot of people's technique is oil. This is how he completed his model here. I thought it looked really, really good, so I was like, yo, I want to buy this, you know. And I like to buy from people who do good, decent weathering, because it's nice to have a model on my layout that I didn't weather. Some of you probably don't understand, but it's like, yo, I look on my layout and everything I did. Yeah, I'm proud of it if someone sees it. Yeah, yo, look what I did all these. But for me, it's something I look at that I did everything. It's kind of monotonous to me, so it's nice to break up with buying other people's work out there. You have other weatherers out there, I like to support them. If they do good work, I'll buy that stuff. $91 was chump change, I bought it. It looked good. His name is Mr. Kluk. M-R-K-L-U-K-E. His name is Jeff, but his name is Mr. Kluk on eBay. And he produces some good models. The only thing that I have that I would critique is he didn't use a highline model. Now I think if he would have used the Intermountain model to do this, it would have been a damn perfect model, because of course Intermountain has the see-through see-through steps and just the better details, the thinner handrails and stuff. That's that. That's the only beef and gripe I have with this. Otherwise, it's a damn good looking model. See that? Now, I'm a fan of covered hoppers, as a lot of you guys know. I just love covered hoppers. There's so many of them, there's so many different styles. They are absolutely gorgeous. So me, he had this for sale, I had to buy. He posted something else up there for sale, I'll probably end up buying from him. So you'll see me selling stuff, buying other stuff. It's kind of funny, right? Realistic and Custom Pete's back shop, they're not gonna buy your shit. I'm saying if you're weathering and you're selling stuff, support the other weatherers out there. There's some other guys out there like Ducati. He's putting out some good stuff. He learned from me. He tells me that he learned from me, and he's selling on eBay. And he's selling for his models for even more than I sell for. I feel good. I'm happy because I'm not out to make $1 million on this. I'm glad for him. I'm glad that I taught somebody how to do this weather and stuff, and he's out there making money doing it. And he's making even more money than me. I'm not hating on him by no means. I'm feeling good. I'm like, yo, make that money. Good job, good job. It's his name, obviously. I took that in my auctions too. It's his name. That doesn't affiliate with Al Mayo, so people bid on that stuff. And I know people don't bid on my stuff because they see Al Mayo and they don't bid on it. I'm okay with it. I'm not mad. I'm not even like, yo, don't bid on this stuff, bid on my stuff. That's not right, you guys do that, F you. I'm not mad, I don't care. I'd rather teach and everyone else sells them and do really good models and makes money. It's all good for me. There's enough for all of us in this. I just like to do it on the side, make a little extra money so I can buy more models like this. Do a little hustling, sell some weathered models, buy some other ones. Keeps my hobby, inexpensive for myself. I am going to grab my trusty remote. This is going to be a pretty long video, nothing great and fun, just showing you what I've done and what's going on and, supporting the other weatherers out there. And I'm just going to get out of here so I can finish doing up this hot model right here. Edit this video and put it up on the YouTube, alright? So I'll see you guys on a rebound, alright? Peace out!